Hi, welcome to A1R Psychic Radio. I'm Susanne Marie with Psychic Pass, and I'm going to be here for a little while, and I'm glad that you've joined me for this little time we have. I'm a clairvoyant, and I see into the future. I see the past, and I see the present. And I also am a light trance medium, which means that I can speak to past loved ones. I am available for private readings. All you have to do is contact me through my website page, and that's www.psychicpass.com. And so I'll reply really soon. I hope that everyone is having a great week, and I hope that everyone is doing well, feeling love, and feeling supported. Everything is going smoothly and peaceful in the spirit. So I think that we're looking for a very good first 6 months of the year. No hiccups on the planetary side. So I've been really, really, I guess, cabin fever, or just really, really frustrated with not being able to go outside and be in my garden and have fresh air. But the spring is coming, so I'm hoping that I'll just turn around and there it'll be. But so I've been a lot of cabin fever going on. And personally, my daughter's getting married, so there's a whole lot going on with that. And I'm the mother of the bride, so I'm pretty excited about that. And so those are my plans. You can see me in person at Heaven and Earth Essentials in Sauk Center, Minnesota. It's a shop here, and I'm available there. Contact Barb, the owner, and she will set an appointment with me. And there are in-store discounts. Other than that, you can get the reading from me online or on the phone, video chat, or just telephone. So so I'm at Brianna, Palm Bay, Florida. Hi, how are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. I felt like I was rambling there. I don't know, I'm not very grounded tonight. What can I help you with tonight?
I'm just going through a lot of stuff, so I'm kind of curious what's going to be with that. I feel like I have some similar gifts that I've been told in the past that I do, and it's starting to come to light a lot for me, and so I'm curious about that. Just
Okay.
what direction am I headed? Is
Let me see what Spirit says. Have you called yourself an empath?
I'm sorry?
I see that you do have gifts of I see picking up people's feelings, emotions. Yeah. You can read a room. I'm getting that gift has been very hard to discern in your life. Excuse me. Excuse me. Kind of like You can pick up somebody else's headache and you don't know it's another person's headache. You've picked up other people's sadness and you haven't been able to discern that you've picked that up. Your point on lately, what's coming to light from what Spirit says is that you have synchronicity. You know, like thinking of someone and the phone rings.
Mm-hmm.
Those kind of things. But that's just the tip of the iceberg with you, with your abilities. It feels like you're a reluctant psychic, but I know how that feels. And I feel like Spirit is saying to do a lot of meditating. And I hate to sound cliche, but Amazon has good books for survival of being an empath, and because it's hard, it's very hard, you know, to be that sensitive. Yeah. But there are survival books, you know, survival for the empath on Amazon. I would, you know, I wish I could teach you everything in this little reading, you know, but one of the things is to always try to stay clear emotionally and mentally, and that helps because it helps with the discernment. If you can be clear emotionally and mentally and in a good mind spot, then you would be able to discern other people's stuff from your own stuff and the messages you're getting. Because I'm getting that your spirit guides are trying to contact you, trying to talk to you.
I can feel somebody trying to get my attention. And I feel like I know who is trying to get my attention. I feel like there's a couple people, but I haven't been able to pick up the message.
Let me see what I can see. I see a man in his 50s. He's wearing a sweater and he's kind of laid back and he has a really, really good heart. And I'm picking up that he was either an uncle or a grandfather, but he seems to be in about his late 50s, maybe 60, because his hair is gray, but not that gray. He has really, really nice eyes. Sincere eyes. Also, there's a lady here. Okay, and she's older. Not, I'm getting a different feel from her because it seems like she's portraying herself younger than she is. But the particular thing about her is she seems to be a very she's a force of nature, and she likes to let her opinions be known, and that's what she's doing to me. She's she's trying to talk to me in a very uh, aggressive, I guess. Not, mean aggressive, but like, listen to me. I've got something to say, you know. Um, do those two sound familiar to you?
Yes, yes. It sounds like my grandfather, who was just like a father to me, and
He
that
loves you
was
dearly.
definitely. I'm sorry.
I can tell he loves you dearly. He just has this look of, he looks like he adores you.
Yeah,
He
he was
really,
a very big part of my life. Huge.
um,
Um, yeah, and the other person is either my paternal grandmother or great grandmother. So, is
well,
my guess.
let's pick the one that really likes to be heard, because I think she's one of a kind, where you just don't mess with her. I don't even know if someone could have a difference of opinion, because she knows exactly what's right. And you know you had two grandparents like
Yeah.
that. um
Um, I think my great grandmother was a little bit like that, but not. I can't remember because I was too. I was like maybe 11 when she passed.
I have a question for you. When you're out and about or in the house or moving around, do you see light?
Yes, a
um
lot.
okay, this changes the whole ball game. um you're a light worker. That's your that's your that's your superpower, is a light worker. So that's another thing that you can look on Amazon for, um, is how to be true to being your light worker self. Have you ever heard of light worker?
I've heard of it. Yes.
Okay. Have you ever tried to use that the light to manifest?
Oh, um, I've. Here's the thing: is I've questioned if I'm seeing what I'm really seeing. Um, Before I thought I saw like a. I don't want to call it necessarily an orb, but maybe it was. It was like a, but it was like a light blue, transparent thing that just popped up, but it went away quick too. So it's like
I,
it's hard to tell, but I also think I don't have a lot of self confidence like I need to. And my intuition has not failed me once. So it's like I realize I need to work on that and pay attention to the gut, you know?
do you believe in God?
Hmm. Absolutely.
Okay, because I have anxiety every time I do this show. Every day, every Wednesday, it's not low confidence. Um, I think it's more like God's just gonna step back and say, "This is the day we take it away, haha." And I'm left there stranded. Um, but it's an anxiety that comes with being sensitive. Um, so what I tell myself is, God has never failed me with this. He's failed me, I can say I've been failed a few times on a few things, but not when it comes to the readings. So I always say, he's got my back and he won't fail me. Other than that, it's a very scary kind of a thing. But back to you, I feel like you're getting angel visitations. That's what I'm picking up. And
Okay.
I think what you need to do is start exploring the clairvoyant and psychic subjects. Also, I pick up that you can read physical things, which is really kind of neat. That you know when someone's sick and what's wrong, and that to me is pretty special. So that's what I would do. And I feel like where you're going, well, first of all, I want you to know that somebody does have your back and that things are going to be going your way. You just have to believe it. You need to say, everything is going exactly as I want, and it will happen because you've got that where you're being guided. Um, but that will, I just want that to be your here and now. Your here and now, and being grounded with now is that anything that you're going through now is temporary. The best is yet to come. And I do believe that the psychic journey is calling you. It's going to be a point where you're not going to be able to ignore it. The nudge to go out there and do it. Are you with me? Hello, Mabel. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so um, I hope I was some help with her for her. Um, Everyone is capable of psychic abilities. Um, some are just more sensitive than others, but everyone walks around with the ability to use more than. Hello,
Hello.
hi. How are you tonight?
Good. I'm good. How are you?
Good. How can I help you tonight?
Well, I just wanted to see what you could tell me. I don't have anything specific that I wanted to know, but I just want to see if you have anything that you would like to tell me, or maybe any messages from anybody that have
Okay,
passed.
hang on a minute.
Okay.
I have hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can. Um, are you working in a school
No.
or are you going to school? I feel like I have a feeling of teacher. There's something about teacher.
No. No.
Um,
going to school or teaching.
That might come up. That might come up in the next 3 months. Spirit says that you've been kind of flighty, and I've been there too, so I know what that feels like. The spirit is saying that you've kind of been going with the flow, and that you've been being patient, and but the focus isn't there. The focus you need to get the things that you want done, and it's just a matter of being flighty. Um, do you spend a lot of time outside?
Not really. I work from home.
Okay, because I'm picking up really warm and sunny, and you're just walking. You're taking a nice walk. I think you're like me, and we need to both be outside with the wind and the breeze, and um,
Yeah, I just walk
somebody's come.
like on my lunch break.
Somebody's somebody that you know from the past is coming back. That's what Spirit just said. And they have a distinct walk. They're walking towards you, and I see that, but they have a very distinct walk. It's a male. Um, it's almost authoritative. The feeling I get from this gentleman. So it could be somebody in your family. Um,
So,
go ahead. Any questions?
you said it was a family member, a male figure that had passed that had a distinct walk.
Yeah, he has a distinct walk.
And what is
That's what
he
I'm.
saying? What does he have a message?
Hang on a minute. He's being authoritative. He's saying something like, "Take care of yourself." Um, there's a concern. He has a concern with something. Um, he's watching over you, but he has a concern. It's like, be vigilant with yourself. Take good care of yourself. He's giving me the feeling that you don't take yourself as a priority, and he's saying you need to. Also, I'm picking up that you've got a gut instincts too. So he's saying um, to just be vigilant and aware, and to take good care of yourself. Um, he's saying that there's been stress, and he sees you stressing. Not like an emergency, but he does see you stressing. And yeah, do you have a concern about someone's health?
Yeah, I do.
He's picking. He's telling me about that. Um, I'm trying to pick up what he's trying to say, but it doesn't look good from what he's saying. Either it's a long illness or a hard illness, but he's not giving me a positive.
What?
He wants you to take good care of yourself, and he knows that you're concerned about that person's health, and be vigilant. I hope I have helped you in some small way. I'm sorry I couldn't be clearer, but I thank you for calling.
Sure, thank you. That was helpful. Thank you for
All right,
for giving me that message.
Thank you and have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, it's another Wednesday, and thank you for dropping in and listening and calling in. Thank you, A1R Psychic Radio, and I'll be back next week. Bye-bye.